Hello everybody, welcome back to Block by Block. Last episode, we made this over here. I'm very happy with how it turned out, but I am also kind of annoyed because I have to keep going across this water here. So today, we're building a train station and some train tracks that will help me get around the place. Now, there was a couple of suggestions for other builds, and I will eventually do them. And thank you for everyone who gave suggestions. Now, for this build, I am kind of thinking like a stereotypical small train station. I'm going to build a small enough train station because we're going to be building multiple this episode. I'm thinking of having one here, one where this cliff is here, and then maybe one somewhere over here. Probably like we'll extend the cliff out a bit more. Something like that. I feel like that'll be the best case and best way to do it. It's not going to be that big, but I'm kind of thinking of using wood. It's like spruce and stone. We are going to need to go get some more spruce now. So I will bring you back when we have that spruce. Alright, we have the logs and we have the stone. We'll need a couple more things, but I will get them after I have the main shape done. So 4 up, 2. Actually, wait, is that 4? Yep. Then we go 1, 2, 3. Down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then we're going to go over it 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Now we have a nice frame too. Now we need to fill it all in. Now, for the roof, I kind of wanted to do spruce, but we are running low on that. So I'll wait till one of the big trees over there grow, because I have a couple of them ready. And while we wait, we can work on getting stuff for the track. Because we're going to need gold and iron. Which iron we can get easily because of our trusty little iron farm we have over there. But gold... Oh, we have 2 blocks of gold. Yes, that's fairly handy. Now we're going to need redstone, and I think that's it. Yes, powered rails. And give me a couple of redstone blocks too. And then we're going to get rid of these bits in the middle here. That ready to go. Now we just need to go get some iron by swimming across here, which is the exact reason why we need a rail. Because this is starting to get annoying having to swim across here every time we need iron or something. Now that should be enough for our little train track. I'm not sure what I'm going to make the train track out of. I might make it half stone, half copper. Because it's kind of like the bridge between our copper and our medieval building. Alright, now we have a lot of wood. I don't have a good place to strip all this. I have here actually, I could just like... We now have a lot of things we want to make shelves, which I will want to do because shelves are a really nice building block. But before we do that, I'm going to make a lot of these. Now, let's start. So first we want to do this for the roof. So that layer is like that. And then we're just going to keep doing layers like this. Now, I'm going to make all of the train stations look different depending on what area they're in. Obviously, this one's going to be wood and stone because that's what most of the builds around here are. Stone and wood. And then stone and wood and stone and wood and stone and wood. Over here it's more brick. Brick and deep slate. Brick, diorite. No, not diorite. Granite. Brick, granite, and deep slate. And copper. And since we found that trial chamber last episode, we have a lot of copper. Which is going to be very good for us. And there we go. That's some nice roofing done there. And we'll put that there, that there. Because we're going to put a window in there eventually. Not right now because I don't have any windows to my name. But we will eventually. And give me some trapdoors too. Put that there, there, boop, boop, there, there. I am pretty happy with how that's looking now. We'll need coarse dirt and gravel and stuff. And, you know, we'll make the path now. Oop, dropped it. So yeah, now we have this place over here that leads a pathway into here. We'll probably make this floor wood as well, because I kind of feel like that would look nice, which means we can use slabs back here and blocks along here. Boop, 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 boop. Give me a bit more around here. Boop, boop, boop. Now we will need gravel, and I just turned all my gravel into coarse dirt. So we'll mix a couple of bits of andesite around instead, because I'm hoping andesite will have the same effect. Now we will need light here as well. Oh, I do have enough for some torches. And we have all that iron back over here, which means we can make lanterns. Oh, I'm so happy about that iron farm. And now we can put these lanterns down in here. Boop, boop. Wait, that's there. So that means that's there. And then we come out here and we can have maybe like one there. Actually, we'll put them in line with these. Dandelion and azure bluette. And now we need glass, which means we need sand, which means we need to find sand. Yep, we'll have a bench here. With a pot, no. If we take out one of these and put a pot there instead, or we just don't have this at all, we just have a pot next to it. We'll put the pot on this side actually. And then inside we'll have a pot there, and out here, I kind of want to have a thing of these. Hang on, let me bring it down, like that. I want to see what that would look like. I think that looks cool, but we also need to have it on around the side, or else it won't look right. And you know what, give me a hopper. Give me a minecart while we're here. And then give me a couple of chisel bookshelves. And we'll put them around. Now, I think we are done this part of the train track. We'll need to do an interior eventually. But I'll probably do that in stream. And come back to you and see what it looks like. But we need... Oh, yeah. We also need the windows. So we need the glass. So we'll grab that now. Now, let me put all this stuff away that I don't need. And then we'll go put Bongo in the Garden of Glory. Make sure... Where is... There's Bongo. Boom. Bongo. Actually, I should say named Storage Chicken. Named Storage Chicken. Thank you, Bongo. Now, thank you to all these lovely people we have here. I am greatly appreciated of you. Appreciative. I am very happy with this, actually. I love that. Oh, that place was so empty before, and now it just has a little building there. I might even put one here. Like another little, like, one of these, like, cottage-style buildings here. So now we come in, we'll have something in here. We might have another villager in here. We might build a couple of houses for villagers when we go around. What villager would be in here? Let me know in the comments below what villager you'd put in here. And now we can sit here and wait for our trains. I am very happy with how it's looking. Now let's see this. Ooh, I'm very happy with that. I think that looks sick. I am very happy with how that is looking. So now we have to build another one over in the steampunk area. But I'm going to like change them up. I'm going to change the designs up so they look more vernacular. Vernacular, if you didn't know, means it uses natural resources to the area. So like vernacular to this would be brick, diorite, deep slate. Vernacular here is stone, spruce, stuff like that. So that should be fun to do. I am very happy with how it's looking. Now, on to the next build. Oh, I want to work on the railway. Because we're going to bring the railway up, over, and probably right here. And we're going to build something elevated up here with like a staircase coming up from the path. Just leave it down there so it goes back and forward. So I don't have to keep walking over. But we also need to repair my axe. So let's hope we have some... But we also have to repair my axe. So let's hope we have some diamonds left. We do, actually. I didn't think we did. Now we are going to enchant this too, because I might be able to get a good enchantment on this. I don't know what to build this out of. I feel like we meet halfway. We meet copper and wood. Meet halfway, so it's kind of like a clash. And I'm trying to think of doing like a rickety Western style one on the medieval side, but I don't know what to do on the copper side. But for both of them, we're going to need wood. And since this is primarily made out of spruce, I'm kind of feeling like a spruce would kind of look nice here. So yeah, we're going to have to go over there and get more spruce. So let's go do that, I guess. This. Is that good enough height? Or do we want to make it higher? Over the water. I kind of feel like higher. And we'll just map it out right now with the wood. And then we'll come back and replace it with the materials we actually want here. Maybe if we use slabs up here. Alright, let me see what that would look like if we went like that. They blend in way too much. You can barely even tell they're there. Ooh, wait, shelves. Yes. Okay. Ow, ow. Oh my god! Alright, now we can actually try this stuff out. At every couple of them, we put that there. And we build a support. Hang on. How does that look now? I think that would look kind of cool. We just need a bit more stuff around that. What if we do like... like that. I think that looks good. But we are going to need a lot of stripped spruce to do this. So, we're just going to have to keep going. And I think I'm going to put you into a time-lapse for this, because this is going to be a tedious task. So I'm going to put you into a time-lapse while I grab all the wood, grab all this stuff, and then just keep placing them down. Actually, wait, we'll probably get a cutoff point here. Yeah, that looks even about the midpoint. So we don't even need that much, actually. And we'll do it every, like, 4 that we have one of these supports. Yeah, I'm happy with that idea. I'm going to put you into a time-lapse now, and we're going to go do this. I am very happy with how this turned. Sorry. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I think it looks absolutely sick. I perfectly love it. I like how I did the little bits at the bottom there to make it look like it's rickety and old. I'm like, look at them. I'm very happy with how this turned out. Now we just have to pick up all these bits that are left in the water, and then we can move on to the copper part of it. Ooh. Get away from me. You too, mate. Ooh, chainmail armor. Come on, gimme. No. Never mind. Get over here. I missed. Get over here. Yeah. First time. Anyway. Yeah. So we need to go work on the copper bit now. And I feel like the only way to get copper, really, is to go down to the bottom part. But we already have some copper. So this as the main track. So yeah, it's like judging off what we've done so far, we will definitely need to go back down and get more copper. Wah. Ja. Wah. Let's see how this is looking so far. Yeah, I'm happy with that so far. Now we just need to fetch some more copper blocks. See that? Alright, now copper. Ooh, wait, we can get copper bulbs here too. Ooh, that would look... What if we use activator rails when we're going over to turn on and off the copper bulbs? The cogs are turning in my head now. Now this should last me for like the entire, my entire time on this world. If I ever need tough or if I need copper, I should be able to come down here. I don't see this running out anytime soon. Alright, now that should be enough coppery stuff. Now, let's go do some trial chambering, shall we? First thing, I'm going to set my spawn here because if I die, I'm coming back here. Now, let's go do some. And you know what? For a bit of flair, some cinematic flair to my video, I'm actually going to put you guys into a cinematic view of this. So I'm like, alright, cool. So, yeah. Put you into a cinematic now. Bah. Alright, so we got a good haul from that. We got weakness potions we can cure people. We got a silk touch book, a mending and efficiency 1 axe. I am pretty happy with this. We also got this and a music disc. And I'm going to go back now and listen to the music disc. Because I think the music disc, I've never listened to it before. So, I want to know what it sounds like. Alright, now let's see what this sounds like. I like that. I like that song. Boing, 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 boing. Alright. Now we're here. And I think the easiest way to do this would be to get some dirt. Now, if we use copper trapdoors along here, it should look fine. But we're going to use a lot more than... We're going to have to get a lot more than we have here. Do we have the perfect amount? We don't. We'll just put one of them there for now. But I'm going to put you into a time lapse, I'd say, for when I'm doing that. So, let's go into a time lapse. Alright, we are done now with the copper bridge. Well, not done, but like, we have a good bit of this. I tried to do these activator rails on top of copper bulbs, because I thought they'd turn on, and they don't. So, yeah, I'm going to have to find a replacement for that. And I think redstone torches, or redstone lamps should work. So I'm going to have to go get some of them. But I'm very happy with how this turned out. Hang on, let me go into free cam, we can get a look at it. So I tried to use lightning rods for it. But they are very expensive and I ran out, so I had to resort to copper bars as we go underwater, which looks fine, and I'm happy with how it turned out. I'm going to have to build another building up here now in a bit. But we are first going to need some glowstone and redstone. Alright, now you, mister. Up you get. I'm buying a lot of that off you. Oh damn, I bought literally your entire stock. Nice. Let's follow along this track now and see where we put. That's 30 of them. We do not need that many. But we have unlimited of everything we use, basically. Now, if I put that there, and now push a minecart over it. Yes, it turns on. Ooh, but it puts them down. That's a make or break it for me. So that's going to have to be a break. And then we're going to have to... We'll do it with them instead. Why not? So now if I get my minecart, we're going to go back a bit. Get in. Bing, bing, bing. I think that looks pretty cool. Especially with this rain. This rain is adding so much atmosphere. Bing. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. It is pretty slow, but it's all about the concept rather than the doing it. It's about the journey, not the destination. I'm very happy with how this turned out. Now we have to build another little train station up there, which is what I'm going to do now. Okay, so I'm going to need brick. I have a bit of brick already, so well, my railroad's a bit iffy. Oh, there's Bongo. Look at Bongo. Bongo the chicken. Named after Bongo the Chatter, who's sometimes in stream. Bongo the ghost. Yeah, he's always here, but he's never here. I know. How do I want to build this? I need to build something here. That's going to be a steampunk style train station. So I'm kind of thinking like an archway maybe, like that. And then we get a staircase on the corners to make it like we go bop bop, and we go whop bow, and then we go whop bow, and we just have this go back the entire way. I'm definitely not gonna have enough blocks for this at all. When I'm done with the walls, I'm gonna have the roof a different block because that's cool. We don't have a lot of deep slate, so we're gonna go get more deep slate, aren't we? Hey, watch this, okay? Hang on, let me turn on gamma mode. Woo! Yeah, see that? That's why JoeJoeJohnson's the GOAT. Look at this. This is a nice little building down here now. I think that looks pretty cool. Now we just need a button and we're gonna have to turn on all these lights. What is that? Why is there so many zombies? What? How is there so many zombies? Oh, there's a zombie. Oh, he's not doing his job. Look at him, just standing there. I'm gonna have to do everything. Oh, I can't wait for Bannerfall Monday. Bannerfall Monday is gonna be so much fun to watch. I'm just kind of freeballing this right now. I have no clue what I'm doing. Alright, so now we are done it all. I am very happy with how it looks. Just a little humble little shack up on the hill. There's a nice little railroad going through it. We've finished all this as well. And we also have this going down here. I am very happy with our little train station going back and forth. It's going to be so much handier than swimming in this water here. Oh, there's another one of those zombies. I don't know why there were so many zombies there that time. Oh wait, we still have to remove that dirt as well. We'll go and do that really quickly now. Really quickly before I forget again. We'll take out all this dirt here. There we go. Ooh, but that's revealed then. Ow. Ow. Ugh. There we go. Anyway, yes, we are all done now. Those are starting to oxidize, which should look cool with the blue mixed in with the orange. But besides that, I am very happy with what we've done today. This is such a nice spot. Now, let's see if we can get a look at our entire steampunk district again. With some shaders. I think that looks so cool up the back there. I want to add a bit more light here eventually. Not right now, but when maybe next stream I will. But thank you everyone for watching. It was a wonderful episode today, a wonderful stream as well. I had a great stream while building this. And if you haven't already, check out the stream, link in the description below. And I will see you all in the next episode, next Monday. Bye-bye.